Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Dynamite Chemistries. In this video I am going to explain one more important question which I have taken from the very basic chapter of your chemistry, that is some basic concepts of chemistry, and that too from the concentration part of that chapter. What the question says, that we have 10 ml of 2 molar sodium hydroxide solution. It is added to 200 ml of 0.5 molar sodium hydroxide solution. What is the final concentration of the resultant solution? The question says that we have two different solutions, and when we add these two different solutions we are getting a final solution or the resultant solution. We have to find the concentration of that resultant solution. So let us solve this question. See, we have first solution whose molarity is 2 molar, and the volume is 10 ml, and it is sodium hydroxide solution. Second is also the sodium hydroxide solution, but its molarity is 0.5 molar, and the volume is 200 ml. The question says, when we add this solution to the second solution, that is first solution is added to the second solution, we are getting a new resultant solution. We have to find the concentration of this resultant solution. See, when we add this first solution to second one, the third solution we are getting would have the volume of 10 ml plus 200 ml, that is 210 ml will be the final volume of this solution. So how we will find the concentration of this resultant solution? We know that molarity is one of the methods for determining the concentration of solution. So this molarity is equal to number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution in ml. So we are, in order to determine the concentration or molarity of the solution, we are in the need of two different things. That is, first is number of moles and second is the volume of solution. This one we know, that is the volume of solution. We are we know that it is the 210 ml, that is first solution plus second will be the final volume of the solution. What we need is actually this number of moles of solute. We do not know what is the actual number of moles of solute in this solution. This we will determine from the first two solutions, that is solution number first and solution number second, by using the same formula, because in that we are knowing the molarity, we are knowing the concentration. So in case of first solution we will use the same formula, that is molarity is equal to number of moles divided by volume in ml. देखिए फर्स्ट सोल्यूशन में क्या है, मोलैरिटी हमें गिवन है, दैट इज 2, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स हमें निकालना है, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम भी हमें पता है कि वॉल्यूम कितना है, दैट इज 10 ml, 10 वॉल्यूम इन ml, that is 10. So when we cross multiply this, we will get number of moles equal to 10 into 2 is 20. So in the first solution we are having 20 moles of this sodium hydroxide. Now we will see in the second solution, by applying the same formula, we know molarity is equal to number of moles of solute to the volume of solution, volume of solvent in m. This will be equal to molarity, we know it is 0.5, number of moles we have to determine, divided by volume is 200 ml, 200. So when we cross multiply this, we will get number of moles equal to 200 into 0.5, that will be equal to these two zeros will make two decimal places to the left side, that is it will be equal to 2 into 100 into 0.5 will be 50, so it will be 250 is 100. So number of moles in the second solution will be 100, and in the first solution we have number of moles equal to 20. So when we add this first solution to the second solution, the new solution we are getting would have the number of moles equal to this plus this. Therefore total number of moles of sodium hydroxide in resultant solution will be equal to how much? 20 plus 100, that will be equal to 120 moles. So again, using the same formula, that is molarity equal to number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution, we will now get the molarity of the resultant solution. So molarity will be equal to how much? Number of moles, that is now 120 in the resultant solution, divided by the volume of the resultant solution is 200 plus 10, that is 210 ml. 210 ml. So it will be equal to 0 gets cancelled. This will be equal to 12 divided by 21. When you solve this, you will get 0.57. So this is the concentration of the resultant solution. So let us see which option it is. So we have 4 different options, and the answer will be this third option, that is 0.5 molar.